Welcome. In the Weimar age of classicism, a time of artistic awakening, Louise Seidler was one of the most remarkable court painters to hold her own in the male-dominated art world. Her portraits in particular, which precisely captured the inner world of her models, made her one of the most important portraitists of her time. But how did she become successful during this time? The poet Goethe supported her and opened up important circles. Let's take a look at her life. She was born in Jena in 1786, came from a distinguished family, and was supported by her father, a university master equerry. She met the poet Johann Wolfgang von Goethe as a child, as her parents' house was right next to his official residence in Jena Castle and had access to Jena's intellectual circles. In 1706, the French won the Battle of Jena. During this time, she became engaged to a French senior physician who was later sent to Spain, where he died of a fever. She did not remarry and had no children. With Goethe's support, she decided to become a painter and was taught by various artists in Weimar and Dresden. From 1811, she spent several stays in Goethe to work for the Duke of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg. She continued to work as an artist 3 years later when she moved to Jena to take over her father's household after the death of her mother. Her artistic development took her to Munich in 1817 on a scholarship and a year later to Italy, where she created her own works, copied important works, and found her time to be the happiest of her life. In 1823, she returned to Weimar due to her father's illness. On Goethe's recommendation, Duke Karl Friedrich commissioned her to teach his daughters drawing and appointed her court painter and head of the Grand Ducal Art Collection. She also created many portraits of Goethe and his family. Before she died in Weimar in 1866, at the age of 80 as a result of progressive blindness, she wrote her own biography. Let us now take a closer look at her painting style and motifs. Her painting style was strongly influenced by her artistic training, which was evident in her detailed, realistic painting style, with soft color transitions and subtle modeling of light and shadow. She created numerous portraits in which she captured the personalities of her models with great sensitivity and depicted their inner worlds. She also devoted many of her works to religious themes. The oil painting Funny Caspars is an example of the large number of her impressive portraits. Her portraits of Goethe not only reflect her masterful technique, but also the close, respectful relationship between her and the poet, who regarded her as one of the most important portraitists of his time. The altarpiece for the Roches Chapel in Bingen, which she painted at Goethe's suggestion, was a major success. Her life's work remains an important legacy of Weimar classicism to this day, not only shaping the art historical development of her time, but also sustainably strengthening the artistic role of women in the 19th century. We hope you enjoyed this insight into the life and work of Louise Seidler. If so, subscribe to our channel for more exciting art stories. And if you have any further information about her life and work, please write it in the comments.